Blast the ramp right through the other side of the creek, and then they blast.
We'll get to today, so at some point we'll make a decision about what to draw.
It's always like this, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pass this around, and I'll pass this little thing.
So
Architects, and I got involved in this project in 2000 through the community, Thornton Creek Alliance and the Thornton Creek Mitigation Defense Fund, which was fighting to daylight the creek at that time. That was in a big 5-foot diameter pipe, and what we did was created a feasibility study that looked at, tried to get to the fact. Quite a flashy system because there's so much pavement out here, and that was the big problem. So
We're a design company, and we're civil engineers and landscape architects. And personally, our firm has been involved since the middle 90s. And the intent is to interpret the intent.
in the 50s, I said, oh, here's a creek, let's just dump this baby in. One of the disappeared creeks, it's a small, it gets up to maybe as much as 5-6 CFS flow, but it's predominantly all spring fed. Beyond that is where this creek goes into, still can go into. We really learned how to write grants on this project.
She did.
We wrote over 20 grants. It was just to do something cool and reconnect the water.
Right.
So it seems like with all of these community, we sort of learn over the course that there's some real benefit to habitat, and that's what makes them happen. Kind of a dash dot system of new, existing. That's what I'm wondering. Unless
I just wanted to make the point that when we started this, we really had no idea how much water was here. And it was a guess. We thought it was going to be a really, we really weren't sure. So this other fellow and I, there are and stable. I mean, it doesn't flash.
there's no flash.
We used to engineer systems. They couldn't get their brains around a natural system, and so they found it very threatening and forestalled it.
In a more gradual way. So this is people living in the city. They want some nature close by. They
Whether
want to
they
be
know it or
able.
not.
They want to be able to brush up against natural. And we did it in the winter. And the first thing that happened was it rained and overflowed because our NAIOP group had messed up on the elevation, and it was too high under the first bridge. Much more integrated than what we saw. Yeah, what they've done, and I've been here and talked to you. Yeah, it sounds like there's water.
the community was totally the driver here on this project.
As part of the SEPA negotiations, they had to develop certain touch points, pocket parks, along the Duwamish, and they were
Kind of steep restoration thing. They had room to have both an upland area here and some tidally influenced area.
what was here. Developers, what kind of value